To this day, I still feel inside of me that I'm still being tortured.
No, God, stop!
I hope that I will recover from it inside of me and in my soul. I don't think I ever will, unless I see Russ Mckamey in prison for the rest of his life. I want them to pay. I want justice. I want my soul back.
It's crazy to think that this woman's talking about a haunted house, like those things you walk through with your friends on Halloween. And this haunted house is Mckamey Manor.
Mckamey Manor. It's called the most extreme haunted house in America.
Boom, just applied for Mckamey Manor. That's right. I just signed up for the most controversial haunted house in the entire world. The haunted house that's so scary, no one's ever made it all the way through. And they even have a giant prize for the first person that completes it.
Offering $20,000 to anyone who could finish. Anyone get through the haunted house, they give you 20 grand.
Well, I'm gonna be the first person to win this money. So a little bit about this haunted house. It was all created by this guy, Russ Mckamey.
I just like to entertain folks. I'm just Russ. Russ is just a good guy. You know, I'm not what you think.
This is the twisted mastermind who created Mckamey Manor. He claims that no one's ever actually made it through his haunted house because he spent millions of dollars to create the scariest and most extreme contraptions that you can't even imagine.
So for those lucky few that actually get here, you will be amazed.
He claims this on his YouTube channel, where he actually videotapes every single person who goes through trying to win the grand prize. And the videos are intense.
Nobody should be here. Why? You guys have lost your damn minds. I just died.
That thing right there, I'm never gonna be the same again. How are y'all so sure that someone can handle that?
No one's ever completed this thing. The videos of them trying go super viral online, even though he never even shows what goes on inside the haunted house.
I'm not going to give away all my secrets. Like people say, why don't you show a whole tour? I'll never show a whole tour because I want people to know, I want people to come here and be shocked and surprised. I'm not going to give away my magic. That'd be crazy. But we're doing a lot of crazy things that you can only imagine. I will never show you.
The only thing Russ has ever really shown to the public is the crazy reactions of people who have come out of his haunted house.
This is one of the most exhilarating experiences of my life.
And whatever goes on inside his house to make these people look like this is always been a mystery. But because of all the mystery, there's a lot of allegations of what people think goes on inside this place.
It's not a haunted house, it's a torture house. There's some sort of hypnosis involved where they hypnotize you to make you even more scared.
I'm just wondering legally how they can get away with this.
Mckamey Manor. Mckamey Manor.
Mckamey Manor.
Mckamey Manor.
I might be getting ahead of myself here a little bit, but I will just say now that I'm pretty sure everyone that's ever talked about this place online is wrong. And I know this because I went through Mckamey Manor myself, and I found out everything. Yeah, maybe I went a little too deep down the rabbit hole on this one, but no spoilers yet. Let's start at the moment I signed up for this thing. And signing up for Mckamey Manor is kind of an intense process because only 1 to 2 people get to go through per week. And I mean, just listen to the owner describe just how long the waiting list is.
The list is long. As of last year, over 17,000.
Boom, just applied for Mckamey Manor. It's probably gonna be about 10 to 20 years until I can go through. Well, I've been accepted, guys. Also, it hasn't been 10 to 20 years. It's literally been like an hour. I don't know how I jumped to the front of the line, but looks like it's my lucky day. Anyways, the owner wanted to get on a phone call with me.
There's 80 different activities that we can do inside the real manor. There is danger involved, so I need you really to pay attention. You might end up getting hurt or killed. And I'm telling you, one person has died here. That individual drowned inside of a stunt called Spectrum. And you will be doing that particular stunt that she passed away on. You will be doing it. It's called Spectrum. And you'll be doing it. It's a 200-yard underwater swim through an underwater haunted house.
Whoa.
But if I put you in these different situations, you've got to be successful.
And he's not kidding, because when I look up the people who have actually already been through this haunted house, I mean, a lot of them come out with serious injuries.
I've got a lot of injuries.
Broken bones. I mean, this haunted house just seems to be destroying people's bodies.
It's actually hard to talk. My lips are severely swollen.
But I'm determined to win this $20,000. So I'm going to do whatever I have to do to make it through this haunted house. I mean, I'm pretty used to going to the hospital. I practically have a hospital frequent flyer pass. I'm there so much.
Dude, I think I broke my neck again. Are you serious? Wait, really?
My whole life, I've been the kind of person to take huge risks. I love pushing my body to its absolute limit.
I told them I wasn't gonna leave until I either land the double backflip or until I injure myself. Ow! The whole weight of my arm is just on this bone.
Boone. Calls himself Reckless Ben.
Also, I'm gonna do everything I can to prepare for what's inside. First, I started preparing for this 2,000-yard underwater swim by training every day to see how long I could hold my breath. Next, I watched every single Mckamey Manor video to find out exactly what these 80 stunts are.
We have 65 tarantulas crawling on you at one time. So the best thing to do is not to move a muscle.
I practiced the best I could for what I had at my house at the time to prepare for what goes on inside Mckamey Manor.
You have to walk, it's almost like walking a tight wire, but it's up 25 foot in the air, 25 feet in the air. No net.
I trained more than you can imagine for every single one of these stunts until I was finally confident that I was going to be the first person to make it all the way through Mckamey Manor and win this $20,000 grand prize.
The reason why we're having this little meeting here is that I know on your YouTube stuff you do some investigative work and this and that. Are you trying to do that with the manor? Are you trying to, get dirt on the manor? Are you trying to do some kind of a investigative deal on Mckamey Manor?
So no.
I just want to make sure we're on the same page because, you'll be signing a big old NDA, a non-disclosure.
Yeah.
I think your content that is extreme is a lot better than that other stuff. I watched a bunch of your videos and I thought that just from just a different perspective from someone that you don't know.
You got some critics too.
It's a little strange. This is the first time someone's ever criticized me about the investigative work I do. Normally people like it because I'm taking down things like Scientology or evil cults. The only people that have ever had a problem with my investigative work are people that are doing bad things. So it kind of makes me think, are they doing bad things at this place? Just in case, I thought it'd be smart to come up with some sort of a backup plan, just in case I get caught up in some legal mumbo jumbo that I don't really want to be in. So here's the problem I'm currently facing.
They're going to send you part 1 of the contract, which has the non-disclosure.
Participant understands that if they violate this agreement, that they agrees to pay Russ Mckamey Manor $50,000 as damages. Well, I'm gonna take that. $1 of damages now. Hopefully he doesn't realize that we changed this and he just signs it because he has to sign it right here, so. The plan was foolproof because in the United States, if you sign something, you have to stand by it. Boom. $1. Now that I've covered myself legally, it's time to fly to Tennessee where I was given secret coordinates and told to dress in a duck onesie for some reason. Yeah, I don't really know. Now that the onesie's on, it's real, dude. I never do this. I'm drinking an energy drink, dude. I have a low caffeine tolerance. Let's go. Return onto the road. I'm gonna end the video. So this is where the footage ends on my part, but rest assured, guys, this isn't where the video ends. You see, Mckamey Manor actually live streams every person's experience that goes through to a secret closed Facebook group. And with just a little bit of hacking, I downloaded all of the footage.
Showtime.
I just want to say that from this point on in the video, I will be breaking the NDA contract I signed because I'm right about to finally reveal all of Russ's secrets to you guys. And that breaks the NDA contract. I'm not allowed to do that. But I am a man of my word. So I am going to give Russ $1, which is the exact amount that we agreed upon in our NDA contract in case I break it. So I am on my way to send Russ the $1 through the mail right now. So Russ, you will be receiving your $1 very soon. Now for everyone at home, you guys are gonna, for the first time, finally see what actually goes on inside Mckamey Manor.
There he is.
The first thing that happened to me when I stepped out of the car was they gave me a pair of upside-down glasses, making my whole world look like this.
Whoa! I'm gonna get so dizzy.
Next, they wrapped one of those dog shock collars around my leg.
Hey, don't be yelling that shit. So if you don't do what you need to do or anything, then you get zapped.
They instructed me to start doing exercises and more exercises. It was exercise after exercise with no breaks.
If I take a little break, I could probably do more.
Oh, there's no breaks.
Okay, I'll keep going.
All right.
So I've been doing these exercises for about an hour now, and I started to think to myself, wait, I thought this was supposed to be a haunted house. Did I show up to the right place? And then things took a little bit of a turn, and not like things got scarier, things just got weird.
Bring over the paint and glitter, would you please? Paint them up good.
Awesome.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, just when I picture the world's scariest and most famous haunted house,
We're probably the most famous haunt in the world.
I don't really picture this.
Yeah, there you go.
Now we're talking. Get some pink in there. Yeah.
Pink. Yeah, now that is nice.
Like honestly, I'd probably picture almost anything else before I picture this. Like, did I really just fly from California to do first grade arts and crafts? But for whatever reason, this whole thing made Russ like way too happy. It seemed like he was just having the time of his life. And I know you guys are confused. I mean, I'm super confused, but it's okay. Because now, the actual haunted house that's been going super viral online is about to start. First, they gave me a metal garbage bag to wear as a backpack with a 100-pound cement block in it. And then it was back to more exercises in this guy's front yard. I guess they saw that I was used to exercising and had to find some way to make it harder for me.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
So we've been doing these stupid exercises now for like 2 hours, no breaks. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't have unlimited endurance, and my body was giving out. But if my body gave out, they would electrocute me.
Oh no, what was it?
I think Megan wanted you to sing something for her in here, didn't she?
Sing us a song.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Toot toot.
Happy birthday, dear Megan. Happy birthday to you.
Toot toot.
All right, keep crawling.
Toot toot.
I'm just as confused at this point as you guys are. Like, what? But at this moment right here, my body had completely given out on me. No matter how many times they shocked me, I could not crawl anymore with this 100-pound weight on me. So as you can see in this next clip, they forced me to give up on the haunted house.
You only got about another, I don't know, 200 yards to go.
Yeah.
There's no like you 200 yards of this.
This is the fun stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, looks like my haunted house experience is over.
I don't meet the qualifications, I guess.
You're a professional athlete.
Yeah, I work out every day, and I
We didn't do anything. You do understand, right? That we haven't done anything yet.
Oh yeah, you didn't start the Manor yet.
Yeah. You ain't got there.
Get the big boy tours in the Manor.
I guess I flew all the way out here for nothing because I couldn't even make it inside the haunted house. Yeah, aw, is right. I mean, I feel like I was falsely advertised to. I mean, the way this was advertised to me was there was 80 awesome contraptions, a 2.5-mile zip line. I was gonna be covered in spiders. I was told that this was gonna be like an Indiana Jones ride on steroids.
It's kind of like an Indiana Jones ride on steroids.
But instead, I guess I came all the way from California to just roll in this guy's front yard.
I think you said it's like Indiana Jones in real life. Yeah. And I want to experience that.
So they said, just for me, if I beg and plead, they'll take me to the entrance of this haunted house.
If you're willing to, on camera, bring the camera on here, Cecil.
Get up here closer to him.
Beg and plead.
I'm begging, I guess, because I want to keep going. I don't want to fail.
Sick. I guess I do get to experience the haunted house. So they put me in a straitjacket and told me I have to crawl all the way to the end of a tunnel, because at the end of the tunnel is the haunted house. But I was not able to crawl through the tunnel. And for some reason, when he was filming it, he kind of had his phone to the side, so you couldn't really get a good angle of me crawling through.
Hey, come on out. Come on out.
Come on out, Ben.
I literally went as far as I could go.
That goes 200 yards?
Okay, let's break down what I would have had to do just to make it into the haunted house. After my body had completely, like 100% given out, I was gonna have to spelunk in a tunnel that is the length of 2 football fields, wearing a straitjacket. I mean, like, I already crawled as far as I could without a straitjacket on. I mean, you expect me to crawl further now with a straitjacket? They should have just sent me into the tunnel before they had me do all these stupid exercises. What were they thinking? So because of this, I guess I can't enter their haunted house. But for some reason, this actually made Russ surprisingly happy.
So it's probably a smart thing you did by backing out when you did.
But because I traveled so far to get here,
Just because you come such a long way, if you want to.
they told me they would give me one more chance to enter this haunted house. All I had to do was escape my straitjacket while inside a coffin, and then the haunted house starts.
You need to remove your straitjacket. Once you remove the straitjacket, you need to find 4 keys.
The rest of what he says is irrelevant, just because it's actually physically impossible for a human to escape a straitjacket in a coffin. The reason is to escape a straitjacket, your arm has to go fully around your body, which a coffin's walls restrict you from making these movements. You may as well have just said, once you can lick your elbow, then we'll continue on to the haunted house.
Phil.
But the owner doesn't really seem to agree with my logic.
It's been done, doable. I did it, and it took me about 14 minutes to do it.
So to make it harder on me, he's gonna waterboard me. But I don't think he was like legally allowed to show this part, not even to his secret audience. And just to give you guys some perspective on waterboarding, the toughest of the tough CIA officers can last only about 14 seconds when being waterboarded. So basically, I'm just stuck in this coffin as he waterboards me for his amusement. But I wasn't giving up.
One more try. I got that.
Whatever it took, I was gonna keep going. He kept waterboarding me and kept waterboarding me until eventually it kind of seemed like Russ was starting to give up.
If you can't do it, we'll move on.
One more try. I'm gonna.
Okay.
And eventually, Russ finally did give up.
I'm going to make a deal with you. We'll keep going. But you've got to start completing stuff.
Okay.
You've got to complete. You haven't started a clock yet. When we do rat race, once you find a plexiglass container full of the mice, the clock starts.
So the haunted house starts once I find the plexiglass container of all the mice. Well, deal. Let's get this haunted house started.
You need to find a plexiglass container inside the maze that you're going to be in. You're going to be in a maze. Find the key. You're going to pull the key. Then a teeter board will flip over and release, I don't even know how many. I have no idea. I don't know how many. But you're going to find mice. Mice will then fall on you. So every time you open that gate, it releases water. Pull. Okay, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes.
Okay, there's a few things that happened here you might have missed, so I'm going to replay the footage to show you guys. The first thing I want to mention is I was told once I make it through a gate, it activates a lever, which makes the water stop.
Once the gate is secured, then the water is secured.
But the gate I went through was poorly built and broke on me, so he just kept spraying the hose at me, even though I already made it through the gate.
Like I made it through, and then it broke. And I was like, the water keeps coming.
And then I replayed the clip with a timer next to it. And I lasted 14 seconds, which according to Google, that's what the toughest of the tough people are lasting. So I almost did do the best humanly possible. But this does make me question though, why the heck would Russ put hundreds of rats at a location where the only person that can make it to this location would have to physically be able to breathe water? I'm starting to have a lot of questions about this place.
See, I don't even think these stunts are possible.
I don't think he really understood this though, because he said, you know what, Ben? There's one more entrance to this haunted house, which was this. To me, this seems more like drowning than a legitimate haunted house entry, but this is what I was told I had to do if I wanted to make it inside the haunted house. And there's no real objective to this stunt. You're not trying to escape anything. There's no task he gives you to do, except for to sit there and endure the waterboarding until you drowned.
I'll try one more time.
All right, get in there.
It's not like if I tried again, I was gonna just like magically be able to breathe water this time, but he told me if I tapped, I wasn't gonna be able to enter the haunted house. So, I mean, I told you guys, I'm not leaving until I at least get inside this haunted house. But But I still didn't get to make it into this haunted house. He just kept doing random things to me to try and like make me give up or something. Like, for example, he would like hold power tools in front of my face. Like, what the heck are these crazy haunted house entrance strategies? Like, can't we just go through the front door? Like, that seems pretty reasonable at this point.
Wow. Awesome, man.
But I still couldn't go into the haunted house. He had to cut me open and give me drugs first.
Did that like a chimp.
And I know what you guys are thinking. Are you ever gonna actually be able to make it into this haunted house? And the answer is yes. Right now, they've finally brought me to the entrance of this haunted house. I don't know, maybe this is like an elevator or something. Right as they were about to send me in, this happened.
My low battery just come on.
On me it did?
Yep, on this phone. I don't know why.
Yeah, more phone issues.
I know. It's, I mean, this one's on. So I don't know.
Come on out.
At this point, I'm thinking, okay, there's no way he pulled me out because his phone ran out of batteries. But I was wrong.
Well, we're headed back to the vehicle.
Oh my gosh, real life. So they told me I wasn't actually going to be able to enter the haunted house, and now I have to drive home. But the deal was, as long as you don't give up, you win $20,000. Technically, I didn't quit, so looks like I just won $20,000, baby! Even though I guess I technically didn't even step inside the haunted house, so now I'm just left with like a bunch of questions. My first question is, who the heck are all these people that are regularly making it into this haunted house? There has no one ever made it to the haunted house. But that would be a waste of millions of dollars this guy claims he spent on it, which makes no sense. Why would he just leave it empty? Well, I'm going to tell you guys the answer to everything in next week's episode. Yes, come back next week because we're going to find out the answer to everything. This gets way deeper than you guys could ever imagine. Plus, we're going to send in my friend Danny Burke into this haunted house. The only person I know who's actually crazier than I am.
It's stinging like crazy.
But for now, if you want more content, follow me on Patreon because like the last series, I have a feeling that this series is also going to get demonetized. So Patreon is the only way I can fund making videos like this. But by subscribing, you'll also get extra content like this. Wow, looks like I'm subscribing. But anyways, thanks to my current Patreons, you guys are the best of the best. Yes, come back next week because